Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
What followed is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it, to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Stand up and show the correct respect for this woman. Chelsea Green is an entertainment goddess.
Oh, come on, Wade. I understand there's an opening in Chelsea's secret Hervis. Maybe you could be the press secretary.
Already applied.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland,
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you got to believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And, of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez stepped up, man, stepped up.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
the fearless Nikki Bella.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan,
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Mesmerizing, lethal. There will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
A massive presence in the women's division.
Representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
Above the ring is statistically an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know that old expression about grabbing the brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical form. We're about to see how badly these superstars want to reach the next level.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
What's something a lot of people don't realize about a ladder match?
Take off! There was no issue with that attack. Hey, decisions. Who are we to judge?
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Took away any size advantage with that. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
These will keep you down.
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. From the heavens!
Going all out, not turning back, not giving a damn about any caution.
Ooh! Oh!
Going for the legs, going right after the face.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Rolling neck snap.
Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Just smacked back to the ground.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, no. This is where you got to consider just running away. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
No matter what it takes.
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them.
Talk about a textbook arm drag. Doing whatever it takes. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
From the top.
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent, crashing down with a Tahana bomb. Hazardous situation for Becky.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Set down hard, thumped with a big blow.
Placing her in the corner.
Think about it, sets her opponent up. She's going to go for it.
Nikki with the exclamation mark.
And this could be a...
Great counter by Alexa. She's setting something up. Hangman's neck breaker.
Trapped in a tree of woe. All the way up top. Mushroom stomp! Double stomp to the body.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
This match could end any second now. Or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way. Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent. What resilience.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a top lock.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Table behind her now in the line of fire. Whoa! Sunset bomb.
Leaning against that. Chelsea Grayman all the time in the wall.
Hard into the steel ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
This is going to cause a lot of damage. Wait, countered.
Oh, yes. Middle rope.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win it.
Opponent in the air now. Rack attack.
Nikki Bella can taste victory now. Trading counters here.
Sit-out mat slam. She hit her in the ribs. Sidewalk slam. With the lariat. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Stopped on belly. Sleeper slip. Hooked in.
Sister Abigail DDT.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Chelsea Green.
That could finish off Alexa.
Ribbon bang dropped onto the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Power drop kick. Oh, drop kick.
Placing the ladder in the corner as if that's not a dangerous enough place inside the ring.
Execute. Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
And that was offense with a thoughtful purpose. This match drifting even closer to us now.
Nikki Bella flexing her power. Rack attack 2.0.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Nikki?
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly steady game. Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
The manhandle's there. She got it. She got it.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Pop kick. But then to save. And Valkyria just forcibly sent to the outside.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Starts ascending the ladder here.
Ripcord.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close. Drops straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
She's launched out of the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Running swanton. Awesome. Boom.
Where's kick to the gut? Hooks opponent. Spike DDT.
Chelsea might have brought this to a close.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Setting them up in the corner.
Sweet takedown.
Russian leg sweep.
From behind. Turned it around with a face buster. Big kick.
Setting Kyrie up.
Connecting on the DDT.
Oh my goodness, what impact!
Choke slam. She's hooked up. One right hand, another.
Rain down from both sides. These two battling to their heat with these reversals.
Roxanne turned into a projectile there.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Manhandle slam.
End of the line for Chelsea Green. Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
Uh-oh. Into the ladder.
So, Valkyria here looking to go big. And
Connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, she's scrambling up that ladder now.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
going for it all right here.
Reaching for the win. And that's it. Alexa Bliss gets the win. They call it Money in the Bank, and it always delivers, but that performance goes way beyond anything we've seen around here in a long time. Awesome. Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Alexa Bliss.
What an incredible achievement.
Here is our new Money in the Bank match winner.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Kelly is all smiles tonight, always ready to make her fans happy. You can't underestimate Kelly, Corey.
She will make you pay if you do. Kelly knows it takes more than good looks to be a champion, and she looks more than ready to put that work in tonight. Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting. Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Introducing the challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Kick right to the face.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Raquel looked confident going on the attack.
Boom. Oh!
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Shoulders up before two.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
She gets put in the corner. Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Loving blow. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Should have answered for every move attempted.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Leapfrogs over their opponent and
Right to a drop kick to the face.
A quick reversal from her.
look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and a glory slam. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Raquel, the powerhouse, and with one arm,
Tejana bomb. Did the champ just finish the job?
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Caught the leg.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Just firing out on each other. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
ooh! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? No need for finessement. Flying fist will do just fine.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Raquel Rodriguez sets it up. Tejana bomb, baby.
This could be it. The champ retains the title.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is an I Quit match that is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He knows this is what the WWE is all about. Checks and championships, man. We're about to see if he has what it takes to earn them both.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
He knows he's gone from the hunter to the hunted as champion, but he'll do whatever it takes to remain El Gran Campeón, man.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds, Bailey. And his opponent, weighing in at 163 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He counters with a great reversal.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Takedown.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Power slam.
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. A resounding no. Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Stepping out of the ring here.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Devastating hit from the chair.
The action spilling in our direction. The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before, when your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face. Then you hear, "Do you quit?" That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, strong impact.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Boom.
Big elbow drop connects.
The champ being hammered away at. In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? He gets into the ring. Gets lift off. From the top of a diving hammer strike. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, he cuts it off.
What a blistering kick right there, though.
Oh, could this be it?
No one will want to continue after that. Quit right now.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Unable to evade the offense. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
The referee asking the big question now. Nowhere. Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
And there's no back.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Oh no, clogging the airflow. He's got him wrapped up tight here. It only takes 2 words to end the pain. Yeah, I quit.
Saying I quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, number
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X-Factor in the ring. All 5 feet of fury is looking fired up right here, man.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Drop kick. powerful.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Turning the tables.
Keep on drag.
Big drop kick connects.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Diving splash in the corner. Over and over.
Looking for the quick pin.
Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to. Do you have the gas in the tank to withstand the onslaught of opponents? You've got to be very careful in there for that reason.
Eliminated. The gauntlet is over for Alexa Bliss.
2 more superstars incoming, though. This thing isn't over yet.
Look who's on her way. Blake Monroe looking to take care of business in the gauntlet.
There's rarely room for breaks like this in a gauntlet match.
While with no shortage of action or opponents, I think there can be little breathers here and there. Oh, slammed down hard.
Nice counter from Monroe.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Boom!
Just like that, she turned it around. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Counter, saw it coming.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Mistake made by Jane.
Oh, that hand back. Rolling got a dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow. Taking head over heels.
Knee right to the face.
Just a battering strike.
Chop. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Oh, ouch.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oh.
Both absolutely drained, but both with
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
and a knee to the chin. Cover. Is it enough?
That'll be the end of JC Jane in this gauntlet match.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
Gauntlet time for Tiffany Stratton. Here we go.
Yokes up their opponent, driven down with a sidewalk slam. Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
The lights are dimming for Stratton.
Followed up with the pin attempt. Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Quick escape from danger there.
Chop block. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Off the mark with that one.
Feds press takes him down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Rocked with that knee. Drag. Reverse the attack.
Ooh. The temple is being made a target. Tripling attack on the knee. Tiffany finds the advantage. She left herself open.
Dropped for a big impact.
Stopping the arm.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The Team USA gymnast.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Blake has lost any momentum here.
Tiffany showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And shoulders down. This could be it.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get...
Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
What a drop kick. Action's spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. That can make an opening for her. A rolling fireman's carry.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big backstabber.
Stomped into the ground.
Cuts the attack off.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Monroe taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
And that canceled out Monroe's offense.
Counter after counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Into a sidewalk slam. Tiffany managed.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton. Will Tiffany put it away here?
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Into the Alabama slam.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. A kick out at two.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
She's able to steer clear of that. Finds the advantage. for a string of counters.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Blade Monroe.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, Ricky Saints is here, man. Oh, he's smug. He's confident, but he's earned it.
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE. Soak it in. Absolute star power on a whole other level. Behold the revolution courtesy of Ricky Saints.
Check it out, man. CM Punk is here. Punk's finally got a taste of those checks and championships.
You know, once upon a time, folks doubted Punk could make that main event jump. Thought he would go from the small ponds of the Indies and ECW and drown in WWE. He is proving them all wrong right now.
Things are definitely going Punk's way right now, but the question is, what happens when his fortunes change?
The Second City Saint taking it all in. The sky really is the limit for CM Punk. I cannot wait to see what he does next.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, CM Punk.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Misses the target.
Put everything behind that kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in one last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw. And both athletes showing they have each other's number. And able to skirt around that attack.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
The pin for the championship. Denying a 2 count there.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Hoisted up high here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Oh, Ricky gets caught by the counter.
Ooh.
And an inverted atomic drop. And goes back into the ring here. Great defense by Saints.
edges out in time.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Taking him to the corner now.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Ooh. Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. What a counter. Delivers the knee drop. The champion into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Turns that in his favor.
Impaled by a spear. The finishing touches could be coming Punk's way here.
Catches the leg. This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now.
Hammerlock now. And hilarious.
Right into the ponytail. This could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Powerful takedown.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. Oh, boy, stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Elbow drop.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Drop zones ready.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Momentum is running away from Punk.
A smothering offense from Saints here.
Fisherman's Buster. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Defiant kick out from the champion.
Now, however, that the end right there.
Long fall and even harder impact. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
No respect from the champion shown there. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
And Punk gets countered there.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
CM Punk.
Down with a GTS.
Championship execution right there.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Punk took his best shot, gave him
Perched up top.
diving knee drop.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Right in hand.
And Ricky's still able to get on the attack.
That's Ricky physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Ricky Saints with a kick to the midsection has his opponent exactly where he wants him.
Rochambeau.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true
Trading back and forth blows. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No quick knee shoot. Not at all.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
CM Punk with the Aranagi. Right into that anaconda bite.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Wow. I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
And a reversal by Ricky. He knew what was coming there.
Reverse DDT. Saints off the ropes with a tornado DDT. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Ricky Starks.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back, and she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women's evolution in WWE, but now ready to once again prove she's the best.
Once upon a time, crazy was this woman's superpower, but now she's got all that rage focused on the opposition.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
A woman who was a collegiate track and field standout, broke weightlifting records at the Performance Center, and has become one of the most successful main roster stars in history. At every level, Bianca has proven she is the EST.
Indeed, the main events and titles, one of Bianca's first few years on the main roster, have been extraordinary. But I still believe the best is yet to come for Belair.
Best with an emphasis on EST.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes.
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
And retaliates with a counter.
Another reversal.
Oh, we got the bell roll, but right into a panic.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And she kicks out right away.
She's not done yet. Not by a long shot.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Belair now trying to capitalize.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Vicious use of the knee. She turns it around with the reversal. Lee's attack
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Dueling reversals.
And AJ didn't find a counter for that.
Yeah, Belair is proof.
Bianca Belair. Wait a minute, she set it up. KOD.
That's got to be it. Consider beautiful transition.
And now the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Black whip. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Countering that offense.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense, but puts their way out with a punch.
Shining Wizard.
AJ ready to end things.
Oh, managed to make a one-time kick to the gut. Quick exchange of counters there.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Oh, man, what a strike.
The
champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Belair able to adapt.
Bianca, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, here we go. K.O.D.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. What energy in the arena tonight. She counters it. Belair gets countered.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Nothing fancy about that.
That will effectively take out the knee.
What a shoulder breaker. Bang! Crucial counter there. Belair able to counter.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
That hair, it's not just the show.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Torturing their opponent. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Bianca Belair. The powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
The champion retains.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy. Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McCare has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally, all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McCare's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Running clothesline. Catches the kick.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Extreme Rules seems like the right place for a superstar to just let their rage take over and run wild with no fear of an EQ.
You think so, but you don't want to be totally out of control. Lose yourself in the chaos of this match, and you'll soon be taking unnecessary picking fight.
Ow! Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. I'll give you one guess.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks.
These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Liv leaves again. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Morgan now looking to get back into the ring. DDT!
Oh, this is bad, guys. Stephanie is bleeding.
Liv gets her back.
Oof.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kick out. Close to 3.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Boom! Kick! Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Counters! Kerr finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Jumping complete shot.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Cover.
WWE Universe, Liv Morgan's championship reign has now begun.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight. Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Oh, he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
And you can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
Looking to make his opponents go to sleep.
All in a day's work for the best in the world.
guess here, guys, is the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
And he needs to be on his game tonight. He needs to defend his goal by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Yama.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And here we go, and the combatants are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man. It's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Struck with a calf kick.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Game over!
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of...
Watch your back, schoolboy.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Gets driven into the corner.
Sling blade action. Oh, right into a counter. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the
bridge of the nose.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
And he's really reinforcing his authority with every movement here.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, it's coming.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
No, my, that was close.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
He'll make his way to the ring.
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Full force with the title.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Kick gets caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
Punk finding himself in deep waters and very close to sinking.
And he turned it around. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole
Where did those thumbtacks come from? Oh! Those thumbtacks!
just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk staggering, can barely find his feet.
What? No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Driving the face down.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, crashing onto the...
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
Star connects. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become...
Retains the title! These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Yamashita.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
Weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in.
The champ is going to fight like a champ no matter what, even if his title is not on the line.
the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
the WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And this is a non-title match, but the champ should treat it as if it is one. This is a matter of his pride tonight.
Mello has arrived.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down. Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight. This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Well, whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits. Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
There's the bell and the destiny of these superstars dangling high above the ring in that briefcase.
We've seen so many career-defining moments in Money in the Bank matches. That briefcase may be more significant to these superstars than the title they cash in for.
Gets lifted into position.
Gets out of dodge. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this one.
A lot of matches already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Hoisted up. Down. He's got him. Getting ready.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, and it's reversed. Placed him in the corner here.
Yeah, athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure. Springboard leg drop. Lifted up. What do they have in mind here?
Nakamura gets the counter. Sent crashing into our desk.
We might want to think about moving out.
A reversal. He saw that coming. With the power here. Up on the shoulders and then... My Lord!
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Wards that off. What a response. Close by the back of the neck. Sliced bread.
And reversed into a power slam. This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, man. He's certainly feeling that attack. And now propped up in the corner. Now Hayes.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Misses on the springboard.
And they were just set flying on that one.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. Hooked up. Driven down. Driven under the ladder.
I don't think Dragunov is aware of the danger that's coming, babe.
Rearing way back.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. This has been an absolutely thrilling display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, man!
And that holds Dragunov back.
He wants it one more time. Will that stop Dragunov?
What a match this has been. What a fight!
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience has seen that firsthand.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. These two having an answer for everything.
Big time right on that kick.
Taking the Hayes now.
Meanwhile, here's Hayes.
Will that sew this up for Carmelo? Hayes going for a suplex here.
And Dale Carter.
Solid punch. Counter. He knew just what to do. Release back suplex.
Oh, no.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted by a powerbomb. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
But no matter what, Money in the Bank is all about being the one that reaches the top first. My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars. Now with a kick to the gut.
And now here's Knight.
Does not have this sign up.
Looking for a suplex here.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
These two shows are really scattered through all.
Look at these kicks. What a combination.
Oh, caught it.
Oh, my God. Burning hammer.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Now's the time to recover.
Knight with great awareness. Dragunov with momentum.
And he just said, it's gut check time. Here we go. That was the game changer right there.
Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. Counter. Right when it was needed.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit. Dragunov now looking at H-bomb. That could do Nakamura in.
Ascending the ladder.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Onto the steel. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Toss to ringside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
That gives you hell right now and in.
So much damage has already been done.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Sit down, Gourd Buster.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Hayes is it the finishing touch Hayes needs? Comes up with a savage clothesline.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
Reaching for the prize.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Looking to free it here.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Hayes quick to counter.
Captain with a backdrop.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word.
Opponent drop.
He's able to reverse it. And calculating.
Taking the best shot he's got. Hayes is firing up, no doubt about it.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Dragunov simply enjoying himself way too much now. And drops the H-bomb. Cannot come back from that. Just taken out the leg with absolute precision. Torpedo Moscow! And averting damage there.
He set it up.
A Knight with a big time move.
Slingshot themselves to the ropes.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Are we about to see it? Powerbomb. That's got to be a wrap.
Dodges out of the way.
Hooked it.
Strong tackle.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. Heading up the ladder and into the high red district.
Oh, with authority.
This could end it all right here.
They gotta get a thermal grip.